Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of August 20th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Most of the time you have dedicated yourself to learning, you are a strong sign, but you have some negative issues in your environment. To be able to overcome them without a doubt, today is a good day to get up from any criticism. You can stagger, but they never knock you down. Even though at this moment you get up from a critical situation, it means that you have had the experience and the tools to not let anyone trample you. You are the conductor of everything you inspect. The problem is that sometimes those you inspect don't want you to check them. You will need to be careful to soften your extraordinary leadership skills. Even when people need you to take over, it's more important that they ask for your help rather than deliberately offering it to them. Sometimes the best leaders facilitate and don't lead. You can count on those around you to give you the momentum you are lacking. Follow them without fear. Your need for escape can turn to flight from practical realities. Give yourself some rest before you get there, you need it. Your perfectionism makes you ruthless. Stay realistic and relativize your expectations according to reality. Your depth of mind is your best asset and business ventures are favored. To harmonize your romantic relationships, you need a little practice. Not sure you get there right away? Add to that a good dose of confidence, and why not make the eyes soft if you feel like it? Prepare yourself for some seriously steamy vibes to emerge within the coming months, dear Sagittarius, as passionate Mars makes its way into Gemini and the sector of your chart that governs romance. This planetary placement will light a fire in your heart, helping you forge thrilling yet heartfelt connections within new or existing partnerships. Meanwhile, the Gemini moon shares a sweet connection with Chiron this afternoon, encouraging you to stroke your ego while expressing yourself creatively. However, you'll want to be mindful that you're maintaining reasonable boundaries today, as Mercury faces off with hazy Neptune, which could trigger deceptive behaviors. Mars enters your solar 7th house today, dear Sagittarius, where it will transit until March 25 an extended stay. This transit tends to turn up the heat in a relationship or challenge you to find a better balance. You'll be learning a lot about yourself, your desires, and your motivations through others. Your close personal relationships can be lively during this period. Relating can take on a competitive feel. It's a good time to get to the heart of relationship problems. The cycle sometimes stimulates conflicts but also generates excitement, passion, and activity. In some cases, there can be rushing into or out of relationships. For most, you're ready to tackle issues that have been brewing, and shared activities can help release excess energy. While today can inspire some imagination, it can be challenging to deal with things clearly and directly. It's best to avoid making important decisions based on your current perceptions. Others may not be telling you all you need to know for the time being, or they could be misinformed. You will have the tendency to keep your spontaneity in check and to weigh the pros and cons of every situation in order to regain control of your life. You will adopt a modest and reserved attitude. Your fears and insecurities will prevent you from indulging your impulses and repeating past mistakes. Your self-restraint will eventually prove very beneficial for you. Your sacrifices and efforts will be rewarded, both materially and morally. Stay focused on your goals. If you show temperance and take nothing for granted, it will all pay off in the end. The time has come for you to enjoy the fruit of your labor. After a demanding and wearisome period of work, you're finally about to earn what you have been aspiring to, recognition. The issues you have been preoccupied with are gradually being resolved, and you are very close to attaining the balance and stability you have been seeking. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. It seems that despite the chaos and the fall, you will have a project or money that is coming strong for you. You may not know exactly where it comes from, but you do have the feeling that it will arrive soon. Today you will feel overwhelmed by money problems. Perhaps you have had a financial setback and you are thinking about how to get the money back. Help is on the way. You will receive outside money that will help you balance the accounts, and the problems you have will be solved later. You will overcome your own naivety with a little help from your friends. Mercury is influencing at this time, particularly the natives of the third decan. The people affected by this radiation turn out to be intellectuals and scientists. The star increases your capacities for analysis, reflection, and thought. Negotiators will get a little boost as well. If you work in medicine, law, or finance, or even if you are a writer, let your curiosity lead you to new and enriching encounters on all levels. A short but extremely lucrative opportunity is likely to open up for you today. Investing in construction or real estate business can turn out to be most profitable now. However, you will get to enjoy the benefits only if you take timely and decisive action. Wasting time now would result in the loss of your opportunity. Property-related loans are also likely to be sanctioned today. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 20th are 35, 39, 6, 48, 49, 42. Daily love. While you so often like to act like a free bird, Sagittarius, a whole new trend is set to begin. This is because mighty Mars, the red planet of passion, sex, and drive, is now igniting across the sky from you in your solar 7th house of relationships. He will remain here until March 2023. Partnership will become a top priority for you, encouraging you to find someone who mirrors your soul and dances in the same rhythm. However, if you're on rocky ground or determined to be single, this energy could instead manifest as conflicts and frustration in both you and other people. Some of the main conflicts that you could have today are from the mother's side, especially because she is constantly observing what you do and what you do not do well. Remember that it is her way of transmitting what she considers positive for you. But if she is an insistent person, you should be calm enough to avoid being hurt by those criticisms because it comes from the person or one of the people you love the most. If you are in a relationship, your partner believes faithfully in you, he is not disappointed, but maybe you. For a counterpart, anything minimal could make you feel that there is a danger of loneliness. Give yourself the opportunity. It does not mean that you trust the 100% because you have previous experiences that have treated you badly, but it is worth it if you are with someone who shows you everything. If you are single, people are coming who may be ideal for you and that you meet little by little to allow you to be with someone who changes your life on a day like today. Today you could have concentration problems during the day, which could lead to several inconveniences if you are not careful. But you should feel especially romantic. You may find yourself weaving fantasies about your partner. If they can't be seen, you may want to indulge in daring novels or romance movies. Single, your Jupiterian soul convinces you that true love can only exist beyond borders, and you politely refuse any close encounter or any form of presentation. You are looking for a great adventure elsewhere, and your instincts may not be mistaken. The eruption of a distant Libra in your life could comfort you in your initial impression. In a relationship, your impetuous behavior will lead you into an area of turbulence. At work, go after the professional commitments that you seek, Sagittarius. Ambitiously lead the way when Mars enters your opposite sign, Gemini. You should harness this dual Martian energy to pursue new arrangements, working relationships, and opportunities. The power of communication is on your side as you link up with new professional commitments. However, the two-faced aspect of Mars in Gemini may allude to some drama in your arrangements. Try your best to be as honest as possible to avoid any he said, she said nonsense. Be mindful of your paper trail so that you are not caught up in any issues. It is not because it is a compliment, but just on this day you are going to use any type of skill that helps you acquire economically what you need. You have many skills and you have taken advantage of almost all of them, but surely you will not die of hunger. Take your leadership skills to a whole new level. Gather a group of friends and plan that trip that you have been thinking about for a long time, but did not dare to put into action. People will look to you for guidance and leadership, as you always seem to know how to keep things fun and positive. When it comes to your workplace, it wouldn't be a bad time to ask for more responsibilities, in addition to a raise. On the budget side, certain changes are essential to moving forward. Do not panic, stay open to new proposals that are made to you. This day is favorable to all kinds of contacts for your finances. It's time to pick up your phone. Your personal and professional relationships are the main themes of this day. You have a lot of contacts, you communicate with a lot of people, and you may have to make an important decision. Now is the time to calculate your strengths. Health. You have a very particular way of taking care of your health. Sometimes you are very accurate, sometimes not so much. Of course, you are not perfect, but on a day like today, you will completely trust your instincts and the learning that came from people that has taught you how to take care of yourself. Today will be an intense and happy day in your life. Chatting with people will be interesting and fun for you. You may have a desire to be with other people at this time and to start new relationships. Take a moment to chat with the waitress at your favorite restaurant. Talk to the postman or delivery manager. Get closer to those around you and who are part of your daily life. You will feel good if you spend part of your time enlightening others with your friendship. Your schedule hardly offers you the possibility of balanced and varied meals. You often eat the same, ready-made meals that are easy to reheat in the microwave. Your body craves vegetables, fruits, and grains. Changing gastronomic horizons will also do you the greatest good. Find the pleasure of selecting your own foods and cooking them your way. Take the time to chew well to regain the feeling of satiety more quickly. Get involved with your group of friends to exchange ideas over the preparation of homely made medicines for mild ailments. You can also refer any book about therapeutic benefits of these remedies. Definitely incorporate the use of lavender oil or Australian tea tree oil in your face packs to nourish your face's skin, which will get easily withered with changing weather. Family and friends. If you are going through a difficult time, know that those close to you will be listening today. Your family can be very understanding and particularly attentive to your well-being. All you have to do is open yourself up to them, and they will be ready to help you straight away. On the other hand, beware of your friendly circle. Neptune's position can portend disappointment. So it will be better to focus on your family, who seem to have better intentions. You need to empathize more with your partner. He/she have been under tremendous stress, but you have been preoccupied with how it is affecting you and your partner's attitude towards you. You need to realize that love demands unconditional support, and this is not the time to worry more about your own self rather than that of your partner. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.